Hey, good morning YouTube land. Well, this is a typical morning for me when I'm not at my day job at work. I head to a park and there's usually a bunch of other guys that I know quite well there, and they're all flying RC planes, sometimes quads, drones, sometimes RC cars, sometimes helicopters. So it's my way of relaxation. And in this video, I'm just taking you along with me to the field to see what my normal morning is when I'm not at my day job working and I'm just sitting back relaxing, flying FPV race quads or freestyle quads, which I love doing the most. So here we go. Coming up in my local field, I can already see there's guys flying out here. All the cars are lined up and everybody's out having a good time as per normal. Well, it seems like the perfect day for flying. Like there's no wind.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and there's no walkers out there.
Yeah.
It's just
doubly amazing.
Doubly amazing. I know, it's great. All right. I like this one.
It had an unfortunate incident today.
Did it? What happened?
Had a power loss on takeoff and pancaked.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice this massive crack in the wing here. So it's going to take a little bit more than Scotch tape.
Well, but it's clean brakes everywhere. It should be it should be repairable.
Now this thing can go on an aircraft carrier.
Always a bright side. You haven't flown this yet?
No.
Okay.
No.
So let's put it together and then
Okay, so the battery's in.
No, so you'd have to, the camera's got to point to the front. You go halfway and then you pull it down. There you
Okay.
go. Are you familiar with props on a quad?
No.
So on a quad, where's the front? There's the front. You always think of it like that's the head, like your head.
Right.
So your head on a hot day, you want to blow wind on your face.
Yes.
So you just put the props on so that they will blow wind into the face. So you see how I have this?
Yes.
It's going to grab it and turn this way.
Okay.
And this one here, grab and turn that way. So you know those two props go there and just spin one. So in the back, same thing. You want to cool your rear end. Yeah. So you want to blow wind this way onto your rear end. So that prop would go there and this one will go here. So you ready to fly, Tony? Here we go. Unlock the motors.
How'd you do that? Okay.
And it should have GPS and... Take it away, Tony.
And this...
I see it going nowhere. Yeah, I'm just showing how it works. He has questions for some guy that might know something about drones. Have you met anybody?
No.
A GPS drone, if you're not aware, watch. Don't touch anything. If I pull it over here. Okay, watch out, guys. It's going to go right back there. I told you to watch out. There, but eventually it'll come back here. There you go. If you if you turn off your transmitter, as if you lost signal, it will just come back and land here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try it.
Okay, but everyone,
But everyone scatter.
Yeah.
Well, no, just let it go down. It's gonna be okay. All right, so I have my stuff in my car over here in the back. Let's see. So this bag here has got all my FPV stuff for today. All my LiPo batteries are in here for flying my quads. And of course, a lawn chair to relax in. So if you're ever gonna get into the FPV hobby, you're gonna need to get a bag, because even though quads are quite small, you gotta carry a lot of stuff, because in here I have spare everything and lots of tools to repair quads, because they break down. You will crash an awful lot and have to replace stuff or repair stuff. So in some compartments I have all types of props of different sizes, different angles on the props for more lift, different blades, 3-blade, 2-blade, 4-blade, tools for repairing this thing. So in my bag, I usually bring about 3 quads. Today I brought 2. So this one here is my largest quad that I like. It's a quad from a few years ago. It's a 275. I've modified it a bit, but it has 6-inch props. Motors aren't too bad. The claim to fame with this one for me is I needed a drone that could fly a little slower and take the weight of a heavy camera on the front, like a GoPro Hero 7 or the Osmo Action. This here will take that weight no problem and fly. So this is my filming quad. And I also brought this one. This is sort of like a race quad and freestyle quad. It's a little bit smaller than the other one. And I can fit a little GoPro on this one, a little GoPro Session 5. And I use this ammo box to carry all my batteries. So in here I bring batteries for the day. They're in a little LiPo bag down here. And when I store them at home, I also store them in a case like this. If you're into FPV race quads or freestyle quads, you're gonna have a lot of batteries. These are only a few I brought today. I think I brought 9 or 10 of them out here with me today to fly, because each flight's gonna last you about 3 minutes. And you wanna do multiple flights, and you never know how many flights you're gonna do, so bring a lot of batteries charged. All right, put a battery in here. You can see GoPros are rather large, and I don't know if you can see it from the front. GoPro takes up a lot of space, and on a quad you have to be careful when you put a GoPro on, depending on your prop size. I've got 6-inch props on here. Look at how close the props come to the GoPro. Right, for this quad I have to use my Spectrum transmitter, the radio right here, because I have a Spectrum receiver right here on the rear end, right back there. And I'm using my fatsharks with the rapid fire so that I get really good FPV view. Now this is the month of August 2019, and DJI has come out with their own goggles and FPV system. But I can't use it. I really want to use it, but I can't use it yet because none of my quads will fit their camera and their items, and I want to put the whole receiver and everything in, but there's not a lot of room. So I think DJI almost got it right, but they missed the mark with not selling it all-in-one in a box. In other words, sell the quad, sell the FPV system already installed, and then someone just goes online and buys it. It would only add $100 to the price. DJI could do it, and you get that, and you fly around with it, and if you don't like it, well, then yank the guts out and stick it in a different quad. But at least it gives you something to start with, and I wish they would have did that. Since they didn't do that, I would have to buy another quad, build it from scratch again, and then put the FPV system from DJI in it. And you know, that's really going over the $1,000, so I'm not going to do that since I've already invested in the fatsharks, but in the future maybe. All right, let's connect this battery. We're all set to go. Make sure my props aren't hitting anything. All right, so let's go fly and chase some planes that are happening up here. Right, relax into my little chair here, and glasses off. And this is the relaxing part of the day. Let's do some flying. Here we go. Start up my motors.
Attitude mode, acro mode.
And let's go see if we can find some planes.
Time to start.
All right, I gotta bring it back. This battery has battery sag.
Timer stop.
That was a good test to find out which batteries are good. That battery sucked. That battery has battery sag, so I won't be using that battery again. So this is the battery. If you're not sure what battery sag is, it's when you're flying and you take the throttle and you want to give it full up, and the quad barely even rises. You know, it doesn't have enough power. It's under load, and you start getting battery warnings on a fully charged battery. That means there's too much resistance and there's not enough, there's no ability for this battery to send out the full voltage when I need it. It is battery number 5. All right, battery 5, you are terminated. New battery, let's go. All right, so where was I before? Yeah, let's go flying again. Here's put my goggles back on. A little bit better here. Let's see, try this one. That's a little bit better, more responsive. Thing you have to watch for with these is basically, let's see, can I pull up really at the last minute? Yeah, there we go. Is that Tony's plane? A little high up here, better come down, I'm gonna do a dive. Super speed. Flight number 3. Oh, I see a helicopter over there.
Time expired.
Steve, was I getting close to your helicopter?
I think we're getting pretty close a few times, but I figured, hey, he sees what he's doing, so.
Yes, I do. I see everything.
You go with the
Hey, you
helicopter,
get it.
you come back with a dog?
You get a pet fox now?
This is the weirdest looking dog. Dog, fox, coyote, raccoon. The head does not match the body. Is that the way they are?
That's the way they are.
I've never seen such a dog.
It's called an Australian cattle dog. They were actually breeded in California for the first time, these dogs.
So why would they breed them in California
I don't know. I
to
have
make
no
a...
idea.
Even the tail, is like, it reminds me like a raccoon, and the way it moves, the lower back is like a hyena almost, and it's like
Oh,
a
you should
little,
see
little
it,
bit of
Sean.
fox.
Here, Sally, here, check that out.
Sally, yeah.
And she's like,
Okay, Jacques, you're in luck. That's an Australian herding dog, so it thought you were cattle.
Okay.
So that's why it's following you. Yeah, just herding you along back to us. All right, gonna take this quad for a flight. This one here is pretty cool. It's a lot lighter and it's more responsive.
Just want to
get ours, do a couple of test flights.
Oh, what do you have?
Yeah, just a regular starter plane.
They'll all respect your flying, that's for sure.
Well, that's the thing. We're just starting, so...
They'll help you out. Stand on the gravel that way or on the other side, you're perfectly fine. Just don't stand there because you'll get a plane in the back of the head.
All right,
Yeah.
we will.
This couple over here, they're trying a plane for the first time and they might have some questions they were asking. I don't do planes. I mentioned if you were free, you'd answer any of their questions. That's the great thing out here on our little field. Everybody helps everybody, so we always invite new people to come and fly. This is the maiden flight. Look at it go. Hey, it's up. There you go, you're getting pretty high.
You don't want to jerk the sticks. You want it's like small, gentle movements. Small, gentle movements.
All right, this one's all set to go. Father and son out there flying an airplane for the very first time. See if I can follow it with my little quad here. I see a little white dot. That's it. And there's Tony's plane. He's going up. Tony's got his plane goes very fast. It's very hard to follow. Whoa, he can do a loop right over me. There's the other little white plane down there. Let's come down and check it out. There it is. Should be coming in for his landing, it looks like. He's kind of low. And he's got it down. Behind the school? Oh, I can't go behind the school. I can go to the corner. So your plane should be back here. I'm low on battery. I'll go slow.
Time expired.
Nothing there. Oh, here's a little plane down here, I think. Yeah, it's on the pavement over here.
How many million pieces?
Oh, I see a bunch of white stuff. I don't know if it's your plane or birds or garbage. I see 3 pieces on the ground, maybe a 4th. Yeah, oh no, yeah, it's in pieces, Tony. It's in little pieces. All right, I'm almost out of power. I gotta bring her back. So did it nosedive? Is that why it's like, oh.
I lost signal.
Oh.
Just straight down.
No GPS return to home, apparently.
Well, it's too bad the battery broke.
Oh, the battery, yeah, it exploded.
No, it's
Went
good.
kaboom.
It's a little impact. That's finished.
Well, it's good thing our airplane never did that.
So is that fixable, Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just this looks like a little bit squishied.
I got a couple more.
Oh, you have more? Oh, well, then you're all set. Yeah. No problem.
Too bad your airplane broke.
So,
And the battery didn't break either.
yeah, be very careful with that.
There we go.
Yeah, made by Horizon.
So it has all the.
There's a guy that lives in the woods
Yeah,
who
so
does
he drove
needles.
into the woods to see if he could wake him up.
Are you heading in the woods now?
Yeah,
Well, good luck. You have the dog.
I got the dog.
Oh, sorry, Jack.
Look around and suddenly my plane just starts flying in different directions. And some guy was.
It's all right, Jack. It's okay. It's okay. All right, what a day today. That is my average day out here doing all this fun stuff. So let me just end this video here. Hope you enjoyed it. That's a typical day at the field. Always something fun going on. And if you're ever out in my area on a Saturday or Sunday, come early morning, you'll find me out at my local field. All right, take care. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next one.